Hello and welcome to TurningPointsOfTheBible.com. My name is Jim Lloyd and I'm going to be sharing some information with you that you can find in written form and in much greater detail in this book, Turning Points by Lloyd. That's my dad. I appreciate the fact that he's allowed me to be a part of this great project to share with you information about how to become a better Bible student, how to understand the Bible as a story. And the reason this information is of such great value, I believe, is because it has helped me to understand the Bible in a way that I didn't before looking at the Bible as a story. The Bible, as you know, is a complex book. I grew up learning about Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, Noah and the ark, David and Goliath, Jonah and the fish, the parables of Jesus, the miracles of Jesus. But what did those have to do with each other? We know the Bible is a book containing 66 separate books written by about 40 different men over a period of about 1,500 years. But there's something connecting all of that together, and that is this element of the story. The great thing about learning to view the Bible as a story, and as the book will point out, the various turning points in the history of man, is it helps us to understand this book, the Bible. And that's why you're watching this video. You may be watching it on YouTube, or you may be at the website, TurningPointsOfTheBible.com. But the Bible tells a story, and that is the one thing that has helped me more than anything else. I used to hear people say, well, look at the Bible in different ages, the patriarchal age, the Mosaic age, the Christian age, and those were great helps. Some divide the Bible into 12 or even 15 different groups, pre-flood, post-flood. Goes through the various elements of Israel's history where they were united and then divided, and then Judah was alone. All of those things are great Bible helps, but nothing helped me quite like learning to view the Bible as a story. A story, as you know, has a beginning, a middle, and an end. In this story, it begins, well, with the beginning of all things, the creation of the world. The middle of the story is the story of Jesus. And then the end of the story is the return of Jesus. We're going to be looking at this story much like a play in 6 different acts. Act 1 is the story of creation. Act 2 is the story of the fall. Act 3 is the story of Israel. Act 4 is the story of Jesus. Act 5 is the story of the church. And Act 6, the final story, is the story of the return of the king. Now, when we use the word story, we're not meaning fairy tale or fiction. You have a story, and I've lived life, I have a story, and that's what we're talking about. A real story, a true story. And the beauty of this story is that not only is it God's story, but God brings us into the picture. This is our story. Act 6, the return of Jesus, has not taken place yet. And so you and I are currently living in Act 5, the story of the church. We hope that as you view these videos, as you read the book, as you go to the website, you can find free worksheets there and helps on how to understand the Bible and the various books of the Bible. We hope that by the end you'll have a better understanding of the Bible as a whole, that you'll learn to appreciate the Old and New Testament in light of one another, and each of the Bible stories in light of one another. God bless you as you continue this journey, and we look forward to talking together over these next few videos. Thanks for watching.